Little People, Big World. Amy and Chris escape to Ireland. Little People star Karen Chandler sells home for $529 after she and finance Matt butted heads over new home interior. Hello Little People, Big World fans, I am Audra. Please hit the subscribe button for more update. Little People, Big World. Amy and Chris escape to Ireland. Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick from Little People, Big World escape to Ireland. They head overseas to explore the Irish culture, and just in time for the country's famous holiday, St. Patrick's Day. But will the time change be too much for them to handle? Little People, Big World. Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick go on European vacation. Amy Roloff and Chris Merrick were ready to ditch America for a trip overseas. They were heading to Ireland. To start off the trip, they went to the airport and had some mimosas. The TLC couple had a couple of flights before they would be in Europe, so they knew it was going to be a long day for them before their vacation officially started. The Little People, Big World couple had a layover in Atlanta, Georgia. On the flight there, she was stuck in a middle seat. However, she didn't mind it since she had a pretty fantastic guy to lean on during the flight. So she felt the journey to their final destination was so far so good. According to Amy, it was a smooth flight to Atlanta. Unfortunately, they had a long layover before their flight to Ireland. They would be stuck in the airport for 8 hours. Chris was catching up on some work to pass the time. As for the TLC celeb, she went to look around. She didn't know what kind of trouble she can get herself into. Chris and Amy land in Dublin. Amy and Chris finally arrived in Dublin after 12.5 hours of flying. Their journey to Ireland started early Tuesday morning, and they didn't get to their destination until the following day. But they were glad that they made it, and are ready to explore the country. Despite being sleepy, the Little People, Big World cast members didn't plan on taking a nap. Amy and Chris felt that sleep could wait. They want to see what they can get up to for the day. It was also a great way to avoid jet lag and adjust to the time zone. Little People, Big World fans wish couple a good trip. Chris Merrick and Amy Roloff didn't share why they are in Ireland or what plans they have for the trip. But fans are hoping that they have a great time in the country. One person hopes that they enjoy Ireland and that the weather behaves while they are visiting the country. Another person is looking forward to seeing some photos of their trip. A person also hopes they get to experience everything Ireland has to offer. However, some Little People, Big World fans don't agree with Amy's comment about putting sleep on hold. One person says that Chris looks like he wants to sleep. Another person thinks her husband would disagree with her sleep can wait comment. So, will he be able to stay awake while they explore the country? Little People, Big World star Karen Chandler has sold her Oregon abode for $529 after disagreeing with finance Matt Roloff over their new dream home. The couple's living arrangements have surprised fans for years, as the pair have had separate houses since they began dating back in 2017. They recently got engaged, and Karen has now offloaded her 3-bed, 3-bath home in Portland, where her son Connor had also been living. Online property reports seen by the U.S. Sun show the 1,459 Saft house, which went on the market in January, sold last month after a price drop of $10,500. The online listing describes the pad as a nicely updated home in Rock Creek neighborhood, adjacent to the golf course on a quiet cul-de-sac. Karen's place boasts an open floor plan with an updated kitchen featuring solid surface countertops, SS appliances, and a pantry. It also offers an oversized living room and bedroom/office on the main level of the property. The other 2 bedrooms are on the second level with full bathrooms, along with a big, private, low-maintenance backyard with raised flower beds and a deck. Karen and Matt got engaged in April last year and are set to tie the knot around May 2024. Butting heads. Despite looking forward to their new build, Karen and Matt were seen disagreeing in the latest episode of their TLC reality show. They hired an interior designer but have butted heads over the plans, with Karen admitting it's all overwhelming. Matt joked Karen will often comment on interior options, saying, "That's a terrible idea, but it's your call. Go to bed with that." He added, "She's in Arizona. I'm up here and then I get that, and then, good night." Matt said he told Karen he wanted to put a large piece of barnwood in his office in the home, but she told him, well, that would be really obnoxious, but okay. Karen appears to be letting Matt design the home, however. He wants, as she doesn't see it as their house, despite the fact they will soon be tying the knot. During an on-camera interview, Matt said, "I want this to be our house," before Karen chimed in, "Well, I appreciate that, but it's still always going to be your house that we're gonna share." She added later, "I do look at it that way. We're not married. This is Matt's house that I happen to cohabitate in." Matt then laughed. "We have heard that building homes, construction, remodels can cause divorces." Karen insisted, "We don't have to worry about that." Marriage plans. The couple were previously splitting their time between the farm, where Matt has been living in a double-wide trailer, and their vacation property in Surprise, Arizona. They purchased the 2-bed, 2.5-bath property from Karen's parents in 2018, following Matt's divorce from ex-Amy Roloff. Karen's son Connor previously revealed his mom prefers to spend time in Arizona and would think of retiring there one day. Asked when they would exchange vows, he added, "I believe they want to do it in May, right before summer. They don't want it too hot." But she mentioned May, I'm not sure exactly when. Matt, 62, admitted he is petrified of walking down the aisle again before popping the question, despite noting the fact that Karen, 56, was the only person he wanted to be with. "We have the hole. Don't fix what's not broke. We got that whole thing going," he said about his relationship, also noting that it had been working so well. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.